I wanted to do a video on why moral relativism is objectively disproven. What's funny is a lot of people look to the mystery schools of Asia, like Taoism and Buddhism and Hinduism, etc., to see what's right and what's wrong, what the Dharma is, the law. But what's funny is you don't have to look that far. Now, what's interesting about sin is it degrades the physical body. You can actually look at any type of sin, whether it's a behavioral sin or a dietary sin, and it will degrade the body. The Seventh-day Adventists, I think, have taken this to the most practical level through their diet and lifestyle program, the 8 Adventist Laws of Health, which is why I encourage people to practice the 8 Adventist Laws of Health, okay? But the issue is, it goes beyond diet, of course. There's many, gossiping, for example, will come back and bite you in the ass. Now, what people don't understand is at one point in time, all religions were based on observation, natural observation, just like science. But the difference between religion and science is religion got out of hand. Science is getting there with things like Richard Dawkins' Pastafarianism and all this kooky crap. Science is becoming a religion in and of itself, which is not good for science, but that's a video for another day. But religion has unfortunately gotten away from its essence. Some people have tried to bring it back to its essence and unfortunately have taken it in other outlandish directions. But for example, the Adventists. The Adventist lifestyle is actually perfect. It's actually the most scientifically proven means to extend life without technological intervention. And soon there will be technological intervention. But the problem that we see is not is that people want to believe in moral relativism to justify their behaviors. But when you look at Christianity, Hinduism, even Islam or Buddhism, you see morality that's exactly the same. You see a path of attainment that's virtually the same. Now, this was tested by Aleister Crowley in his book Magic Liber ABA. But what that is fasting, meditation, and dietary regulation. Crowley, being a Westerner and being a sinner, a self-proclaimed sinner, did not take it to the level that it should have been taken, such as the Adventists, and he added, it was okay to eat meat and such. But what I'm getting at here is that moral relativism is imaginary. It's a means to justify poor behavior. If you want to see moral relativism, check out Wicca. Wicca started as basically a revival of the Neolithic religion with the horned god and the earth goddess. Now it's become a mess, okay? And the reason it's become a mess is most Wiccans simply embrace Wicca as a means to behave irresponsibly. So they take a snippet of this and a snippet of that, and they run around naked in the woods, if they're even running around naked in the woods. Actually, most people I've met that practice Wicca don't do nothing but read it. But what my point is this. Religion, generally speaking, needs to get back to its essence. And that is the application of the observation of the natural world and how it affects the human being. That's, I'll start with just saying, follow the 8 Adventist Laws of Health and go from there. I will say this in closing. Drinking of alcohol is against my religion, my own personal religion. But no, I went back to drinking alcohol for a while, simply because I got fed up with life. And it is remarkable how quickly your mind is altered and your body is altered from the consumption of alcohol. And my problem has always been I can drink a lot of alcohol and unfortunately remain coherent enough to make an ass out of myself. Basically, what I will say is this. If you look at what is declared sinful, you will find that it will degrade your body, degrade your mind, degrade your character. Some people like to believe in the supernatural and apply a spirit and all this. I don't believe in a spirit or the supernatural or a soul or any of that crap. But I will say this, it will degrade your character. And if you don't watch out, you will become a lowly piece of crap. And unfortunately, I guess I kind of did because I was trying to escape where I was, if you know what I mean. And that's all I have to say about this topic at the moment.